SMMA week 5. I've onboarded 2 clients, 2 free trial clients. They're paying 500 ad spend and they're not paying me anything. The reason why I'm doing this is so that I can get experience running ads, and then in the future I can just charge, right? So the deal that I struck with these guys is 500 ad spend, no retainer fee for the first month, and then if they want to continue working with me, only 500 extra pounds retainer, right? Now, I'm shitting myself because I fucking don't know how to run ads. So I've basically learned how to run ads using Joel Kaplan's video. I'm going to use the 8 ad set method. I've got the ads from the swipe file. But ultimately, I'm fucking scared because these people have put their faith in me. They've put a little bit of investment into me with the £500. They're dentists, so they've got 500 quid to spend on ads. But I'm fucking scared. The main reason being is because there's a belief inside of me that says, I don't believe these people will pay me to run ads. Even though I've seen so many ad agencies now that are charging amounts of money and getting money, I still don't believe that they'll pay me, right? So I'm fucking, I'm really, really scared. I think what I'm going to do now is literally just launch. I've got one question to ask the guys in the group. After that gets answered, I'm just going to launch and I'm just going to pray. I'm going to launch and then I'm going to pray. And if it goes wrong, who the fuck cares? But I'm just going to stay positive, stay confident. I'm going to use Neville Goddard's method to try and, manifest this shit. It's out of my hands. It's Mark. I talked to a guy yesterday and he was like, dude, the guy, he's like a coach in the group. He's like, dude, just set up the ads, launch, and then it's all in the hands of Mark Zuckerberg. And I'm like, good, right, okay. There's nothing I can fucking do then, can I? So, yeah, the idea is if this goes, best case scenario, this goes well, I get my 500 retainer, which is nice because I'm broke. And then I can just focus on the second closing appointments and have a lot more confidence in my service delivery and the cost per lead and using Zapier to send over leads and how to work with clients, and then I can just build up from there. In the meantime, I'm going to be uploading these videos, aiming to build an audience online. I'm just going to keep posting for 6 months, even if I get no results. I don't give a fuck. I'm just focused on the process. The idea being that in 2 years, I'll have a decent sized audience that I can possibly monetize. I'm not sure how to do that ethically, but I think I'll find a way. But the idea is that on a separate topic, this whole YouTube thing, I've been convinced by Alex Hormozy that this is like one of the best ways to get leverage, because I've been looking at the idea of leverage in business, and media is one of the best ways. And I've learned so much from YouTube in my life, in terms of my self-improvement things so far, in terms of quitting addictions, the John Anthony stuff with the pickup, business stuff with Alex Hormozy, self-help stuff with actualize.org. Anyway, I know I've got some secrets to share, and I'm just going to build up this audience so I can just share everything and just improve people's lives. That's the fucking goal here. And if I can monetize it, brilliant. Then that'll be. And if I can monetize it ethically, if I can monetize it ethically, brilliant. So yeah, that's SMMA week 5. Hopefully by next week I'll have some decent idea of the client results. Or I'll have onboarded and be selling to, onboarding, and I'll have onboarded and be running ads for 2 clients. In the meantime, in that next week after I've set up these ads and launched, and I can't do anything about it now, I'm just going to focus on sending IG DMs and doing intro calls with my cold email campaign. I put the cold email campaign on pause now just because I want to focus on fulfillment, but I'll reopen it in about 2 days. Hopefully I can close another client though. And then we just got to build up our money. We just got to keep IG DMing, keep cold emailing, build up our money, paid ads, maybe buy into Joel Kaplan's flagship, and yeah, even if I'm earning I had this in my head, even if I'm earning $3,000 a month from this, it's fucking dope because it's passive, not passive income, but it's really, you don't have to put much time in, and you get money. That's sick. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do here is get a nest egg together. I want to save up 24 grand because I know that with 24 grand I can live in Warsaw, Poland for a year. I can not work for a whole year, which would be awesome. I can focus on everything I want to do in my actual life. For God's sake, I'm here to live, not fucking work. If I want to work, I want to work on my own project. I want to do my own shit. I'm not here to work for fucking peas doing ads my whole fucking life. So I want to just build a nest egg and keep this business running in the background. And my objective is not to live lavishly. I want to live below my means and just save and be in a position where if I've got 50 grand saved, I know I can live for two and a half years without worrying if my expenses are $2,000 a month in a foreign country. which they could be. And just having that confidence that, look, if everything goes to shit, I've got 2 years to make money. Of course, 2 years to remake money. Are you joking? Definitely do, especially after I've developed all this business acumen from this SMMA stuff. So shit's going well. The rest of my time, I'm reading yoga books, and I'm going to figure out yoga, try and crack yoga, try and get happy, try and get joy. Basically, just do a shit ton of self-improvement. And actually doing practical self-improvement, not just navel gazing. Reading the new book, getting the ideas and applying it and seeing what happens. So, yeah, that's SMMA week 5. I'm going to keep my emotions in check and do the right thing, despite any emotions telling me to stop. That's it. Peace.